Nassau's not having a bar of that. He's not liking everyone shooting at him at the same time. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Firmbie with you, and welcome to my little corner of the interwebs. Great to have your company. Thank you very much for dropping by. Just quickly, while we're this World of Warships game is loading up, we're just in the St Lewis at the moment, just for shits and gigs. Always good to drop down to the lower tiers, just for well, hopefully some silver clubbing. But look, we might actually get clubbed ourselves, so see how that pans out. But while that is loading, some quick housekeeping. Look, if you want to be notified when we do go live, then by all means add me to Twitter. Links will be in the description. And every week we also have a featured streamer or a featured content creator, just someone who could do with some internet love. So go and check them out in the description. If you want to be included in that, run for about a week, give everyone a chance to see themselves in the description. And so if you want to be included in that, like to be added, then by all means just subscribe to the channel. It'd be awesome, and just PM me or let me know in the comments that you've done that, and I'd be more than happy to add you there. Also, if you are a small channel like myself and you like someone to just come and have a look at your channel, then yeah, just let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to pop over and have a look at your channel, see what you're all about. If there's anything I can help you with, then I'm more than happy to help you out with that. So that's all the housekeeping out of the way. Let's see how long it takes for this St Louis game to load up. Okay, we are finally in the game after a couple of minutes wait. What have we got there listed? Wymings, no carriers yet again. Haven't seen a carrier game for quite some time. So if you are a carrier player, then yeah, let me know. And a good carrier player is worth their weight in gold, I'll tell you now. But let's see, fours. Yeah, that Wyoming, excuse me, that Wyoming is going to be an issue, so we'll keep out of his way, I think. But yeah, look, we'll see how we go. We're on New Dawn. It's a standard battle, and let's see how we go. Just having a whoops, can't even spell correctly. Hi team is what I'm trying to write, and just see who's paying attention and who is a team player, who's not a team player. Trying to establish those sort of things straight off the bat. And DD wise, we are even, so you may have often heard in other YouTubers say things like those who start off with a DD advantage has a bigger advantage right at the start, and 9 out of 10 times though those who have the DD advantage tend to come out with a win. But we'll push forward, and speaking of DD, we'll help this Izakazi out in front of us here.
Teammate, I need your support.
I don't think he's loaded in as yet. No, he's motoring, so he must have loaded in. So we'll just wander out to this northerly direction following this DD, and say this guy needs some support. We've got some smoke right out in the distance there, so either someone's accidentally triggered their smoke.
Good luck and fair seas.
So we do have one of our DDs have rocketed north, and he's just about to run into the enemy DD up there, well, about the C3 line, right up north there. So that's going to be an interesting tussle. And it looks like the enemy DD's actually run aground. So hopefully he's not long for this earth, so, or these seas I should say. 9 out of 10 times if they see you run aground, they will, the enemy team will pick on you quite extensively. So never a good thing to run aground if you can possibly help it. Got Nassau coming in. He's going to see if we can't. if we can't get some rounds out on him. What have we got in support? Our own Wyoming as well. So we've got plenty of ships that are coming in with support. So just detected, and that's my cue. See if we can't get this Izakazi here.
Reporting a target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Try and look for some fires on that on the Nassau.
On the enemy warship.
Yeah, someone's got some fires burning on him quite nicely. Got a nice smoke screen there from our friendly DD, which is always nice and handy to have. Protecting us from that nasty Nassau who's decided to run away, which is rightfully so. No, we've got a nice fire burning on that Nassau at the moment.
Acknowledged. Enemy destroyer detected.
Yeah, that Nassau's not having a bar of that. He's not liking everyone shooting at him at the same time, so he's pulling out. I might be too little too late, I think.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Now this DD's coming into play. Where's he to? He's hiding behind that soft rock there. But we do have another one out in the open here.
Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy cruiser sighted.
And plenty of lead, of course. There's a Kazi coming out to play. Ow. Yeah, hopefully these guys will get spotted in a moment. Yep, as I anticipated, he had torps out. Got 4 people aiming at me. That's reassuring. Let's get that fire out.
The ship is on fire.
Oh wow.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, time to drop off detection.
Main turret critically damaged. The ship is on fire.
Just being picked on. And unfortunately there's not much I can do about that fire. Just gonna have to let it burn, unfortunately.
Attention, reporting a target position. Destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sunk. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Okay, so their DDs are out of the game. Just waiting to drop off detection, and we'll be able to make our move forward a bit. There we go. Wow, how am I getting redetected? All their DDs were down.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Now they may get over the hill, but we are being concentrated on, so time to get the hell out of Dodge, I think. Now we do have a couple of ships on their flag now, so either they'll turn and go back to protect their own flag, or make a rush on ours. So hopefully it's enough to make them head back and defend their own flag. So what I'm going to do is just sit here quietly for a little while. And perhaps lick my wounds a little bit to a certain degree. What's Kuma doing? So we've got a couple of their ships sort of heading back, but look, if we can hold them out, that would be awesome. And we are slowly capping out their flag, which is fantastic. DD's got torps out on the Nassau. He's taken one hit. And it's our DD that's actually holding those the enemy forces up to that north there. So I don't think, it doesn't look like they're going to make a rush on our flag. One of them actually is heading back there trying to defend there. So it's going to be a tight game as to what happens there.
I need intelligence data. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy battleship detected. Set a smoke screen.
Now, if I was clever, I'd find a rock somewhere to hide behind, just so I can lob some shells over without the risk of taking any fire, because they are coming in reasonably quickly. But as long as that cap doesn't get reset, we should be in a good place. So look, well done to the guys that are on the cap. They've not fired, they've stayed off detection, and they've managed to cap their flag out, which is going to give us the game. So awesome work, team, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your company. Certainly do appreciate it, and I'll look forward to it in the next one.